Yeah, very nervous. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've played an actual game of cricket, so I was very nervous coming in, big butterflies, felt like I was making my test debut again. So yeah, just happy to get on the park first of all, and any contribution I can do in the team is very, very happy and very satisfying for myself. So yeah, it's been hard work since been in Dubai. Had a slight injury, so we're very happy to be back on the park, and the medical team have been absolutely excellent at RCB. So very chuffed, and yeah, just happy with today.
Chris, talking about the bowling unit, you, Washington Sundar, Yuzvendra Chahal, Isu Dudana, you guys have been now. It looks like a really good bowling unit with you coming in. What's been the discussion in and around the bowling camp, and how have you guys been preparing for your performances?
Yeah, I think it's obviously been quite an interesting tournament so far, especially for the bowlers, because the pitches have changed slightly. I mean, it's when the dew comes in, the dew plays a factor, and you know, some days are dry, some days aren't. So we've obviously tried to figure out and sum up what the conditions are on the day, and what would suit our bowling unit in terms of what balls we want to bowl. But look, I think guys haven't been playing cricket for so long, and for the guys to come back and hit their straps straight away would be quite difficult. So it would have taken a couple of games for the boys to start getting their rhythms and hitting the execution of what they needed to do. And I think slowly but surely the guys are starting to do that more and more consistently now. So yeah, look, the guys bowled really well today. They stuck to their guns, and they stuck in there as long as they could, even though they knew there were some hitters coming in later in the inning. So very proud of the boys. And a very nice bowling unit to be bowling with, very chuffed.
Chris, you spoke about the conditions. What was your assessment of the wicket today? Because we've seen the totals have been sort of coming down as the tournament progresses. What is your assessment?
Yeah, look, halfway through our innings, obviously, I mean, I'd be lying to you if I said we didn't think we were in a little bit of trouble and we needed to get a move on. But obviously, the way Virat played today was incredible. But in terms of the wicket, I think it was very two-pace and quite sticky, and it was quite a nice. I like to use Test match length wicket. You know, even though I haven't played many Test matches, I think that length that we get drilled as bowlers, we know where to hit. So, didn't think you needed to really try much on this wicket today. I think if you were as consistent and made the batsman force the play a little bit and force them to do something out of their game plan, then that's when we were quite successful. But yeah, look, I think at the end of the day, I think the wickets will get a little bit slower, a little bit more turn, just because they're being used as much as they are. And yeah, it's going to be, hopefully some of the bowlers are going to get more lucky than the batters.
Chris, lastly, your skipper Virat played another gem of an innings, and Shivam and Devdutt supported him well. Thoughts on his batting and thoughts on how the team has been practicing from a batting perspective, if you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, halfway through our innings, we were all going cheapers. We're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, we need to get a move on, and then especially after 16, we thought cheapers. Something's got to happen big here. And then the way Virat played, the way he manipulated the field, the way Washi got a few away, and obviously Shiv came in and did his thing. It's a sign of a confident batting unit, and look, there's a reason why Virat's got the most runs in IPL, because he's an absolute genius. And like I said, on a wicket like that against that experienced bowling unit, he did really well. And to get 90 out of that score is quite exceptional. And he likes to lead from the front, and the energy that he releases into the team is quite contagious in my opinion. I quite enjoy the way he goes about his game. And yeah, like I say, we just want to win. And if we've got a leader that wants to win more than anything, then I think it helps the rest of the team.
अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हाँ, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें, ताकि आप क्रिकेट की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। चाहे स्पोर्ट्स की ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हो या क्रिकेट का कोई अपडेट, प्लेयर्स की मस्ती हो या फिर मैदान पर लाइव एक्शन, हर वीडियो मिलेगा न्यूज़ 24 स्पोर्ट्स पर। हम कंट्रोवर्सीज भी मिस नहीं करते, तो जुड़िए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए न्यूज़ 24 स्पोर्ट्स।